Oh, damn.
Oh.
What did I...
So I'm watching, I will mention this every once in a while. I'm watching the previously recorded podcast. Well, it was a stream. He was live streaming. This is Rich Evans and Jack. I don't remember Jack's last name. From Red Letter Media, and they had their own thing that they did with just games. And all their Twitch streams have been uploaded. And there is 1,051 of them. And I started watching this list from the bottom up. So I have to go there and manually click up because I want to go from the oldest to the newest. And I'm at number 885. And no matter what, it's always 8 years ago because I don't watch them as regularly as they made them. So no matter what, I'm always going to be watching this playlist of 8-year-old videos. That's it. And they only have like 13,000 views, and they're just so many of them. And it's great, just background noise. And I especially like the fact, I like that I don't see them. And at some point, they're gonna have cameras pointing at them because people are insisting on Twitch, you have to have that. But this was great because I could ignore the gameplay, just listen to them bullshit about movies and what's going on in their lives and terrorist attacks. And it's basically a secret podcast. So go find the previously recorded live stream list of 1,051 videos and just start at the bottom. This is a way to make the thing where you reverse it, which would be much better. But then if I accidentally unpause it using either the remote control or my fucking camera taking a picture, instead of it going through episodes I haven't seen, it will always just go back down the list, which is nice. Anyway, this is what happens when something is packed properly. And this is what happens when it's not fucking packed properly. So I probably didn't need to spend the $100 on these two because that's how much these fucking things cost now. It's $40 for the cart and then $10 shipping each. So these end up being $50 each, which means they end up being $100 fucking for two, and that's dumb as hell. But I live and die. I was about to say Chewbacca. Holy fuck, I'm wrecked. I am fucking rizzity-riz wrecked. It's hi, Swede. You know what? I'll call you Chewbacca. Let's just look. Maybe if I call him Chewbacca, he'll be friendly. It just comes with the name. Right, Bok Bok? That would be like super denial. It'd be like the fucking Simpsons where Lisa always called her cat Snowball. It's like, oh, did Snowball die? Well, don't worry, we got Snowball, the 3rd, the 15th. So these carts are really nice. I love them. I use them for fucking everything. I've got one underneath this giant 97-pound subwoofer. Their job in this house is I have heavy fucking things that either need to be moved, like put on permanently, semi-permanently, so I can just move it around, or like if I'm moving speakers across the floor. And they're great because they can interlock. They have, the ends of them can interlock lengthwise. Here you see the keys and the holes, or widthwise keys and holes. So you could just make a platform the size of this entire fucking room. You just kept buying them. And you could put an entire fucking truck on it and just slide the whole thing around. This is an unsustainable amount though. I currently have 7. This makes 9 that I own. I own 9 of these now. And through a series of just like, I don't know what the fuck happened. I went to Home Depot. We have to assemble those, by the way. Went to Home Depot and they had like hand clamps for 99 cents. Relax, Chewbacca. And then they had these. Not these. They had these little fuckers. $12 each. I bought 6 of them. I bought $12 each for buying 6. That's not even the cost of the 2 I just made. They're smaller and they don't interlock and they're made of wood. But if I just went out and tried to buy like rolling wheels, like the wheels and then the wood, and I staple the wood and then it would cost me more than $12 fucking dollars. So I probably won't be buying any more of these. But what I was able to do is those used to not be in there. So I actually freed up the 2 expensive plastic ones when I put those in there. Because those speakers, literally one of them has to move out of the way for me to get into the closet to turn on and off the computer and then close the closet door and put it back. So it's not going away. I want to dress them up because they're on $5,000 speakers on them. But I'll probably end up not buying any more of those particular. By the way, this is how it unpacks. This is how it should have been packed. I'll end up, this will probably be the last ones of these I buy for a long, long while. Because now I might just go back to Home Depot and just be like, can I have the lot and spend like $200? which would have been 4 of these, and just get like 27 of those. Just keep them in the fucking, 10 of them stacked in the garage, put them in my fucking attic space. This way, the 9 of these that exist, which you think that's a bad number because it's odd, but since they interlock, you can't interlock 10 unless you go in a row, or 5 by 2. I could do a 3 by 3 fucking square. Move them around. So 9's a good amount. 9's a good number. So yeah, so this will probably be the last time I have to buy these. Thank God. They keep going up in price. It used to be like $30 free shipping. Now they're $40 plus $10 shipping. So it's like, that's too fucking much. It's too much, man. Too much. Too much. So yeah, if you want to run an audio business, you need fucking dollies and hand carts. I'm still trying to figure out a way to make a system so that I could have big towers. Doors open. And I could slide a thing underneath it and just go whoop. And it'll lift it up just that much so I can move it around and then drop it again so it's actually on the floor. Because right now I can't think of a way to do that without like custom manufacturing extremely hardened steel components that are like this high off the ground. I also want to make an automated speaker moving system that's like a Roomba, like a controllable Roomba. But you'd have to get 2 of them. You'd have to have the wheels and stuff on the outside and up, so that you only have about that far off the ground for the audiophiles. They don't want to raise their speakers too much. But then it would automatically move, level, and adjust angles, but it would know where the other one is. I feel like if Dan and I worked on that and we split the profits, you could sell those for fucking $50,000, $60,000 a set. Audiophiles are spending that on their cables. And you know what? Their cables ain't making a difference, but if you're sitting there, you open up your fucking app and you go, turn 2 degrees in, that will make more of a difference than any $60,000 fucking cable. So it's a way for me to take the audiophiles' money, but at the same time help them by actually making something good. And then when you get the real audiophiles and you get like the 4-pack of that, they can literally hit a button and it will just move their speakers into the corner. Obviously you have to have a special wire system or a connection system under the bottom. They could just move their speakers away and the other set would come out. And these auto charge, like Roombas with $10,000 fucking speakers atop each of them. Anyway, I'm gonna put these together. Yeah, they're a little bit of an annoyance. If you try to do this with a hand tool, you're fucked. You gotta get a wrench. And my cleaning layers are coming in anywhere from 15 minutes to 45 minutes. So let's hope it's not soon, because then these definitely is so many bolts and nuts. Nuts and bolts and bolts and nuts, and you got to do, the benefit of this is these will actually stay in there and you don't have to use a wrench on this side. The problem is you can't really lay it on its back, you'll lose them all. So I have to, last time I did this, I dropped 4 in the corners, and then I got a piece of clear tape or whatever tape I had in the drawer, and I just taped over the bolts so they wouldn't fall out, and then flipped it over. Yep. We got boom. We need boom. And I need a socket so I can go boom, boom, boom. And this is the way to do it. This is the way. To quote that now terrible show, The Mandalorian. I watched the last season. The first season was great. The first episode, the feel of it, the tone was great. Baby Yoda, when Baby Yoda was just Baby Yoda, not fucking Grogu, was great. But now, they were supposed to get rid of Baby Yoda. Like, he was supposed to not be in the rest of the show. Gave him to Luke fucking Skywalker. But everyone's like, no, I don't want to watch The Mandalorian if we don't have Baby Yoda. So fuck you all, fuckers. Now the show has to just, now there's just a baby in everything for no reason, but that he's cute. So you people are fucking ruining it. Go watch Andor. You want to see what a real show looks and feels like and how it's written and toned and paced, and it's not just the best Star Wars show. It may be the best show on television. Pasta, if we haven't watched Andor, baby, please. I know you love Snakes on a Plane, and you tend to get like really into the like not the shittiest movies, but trash movies. Andor is like a perfect piece of media. It's like, it's up there. It's like my Arcane. It's the live action Arcane, if you're that, like character building and tension and fucking great speeches like Game of Thrones used to have. Remember Game of Thrones used to be like, okay, big battles and dragons, but then it would like stop and just have Littlefinger talk for fucking an hour. And that's when I got my rocks off the hardest, was when Littlefinger just gave a speech. And it wasn't the dumbest fucking thing you've ever heard. Anyway, there's how I do that. I'll do the other one. I'll drop the thing on. I'll go downstairs, get the adapter and the extension. So I go. Just two things. One is going to be huge, though. I think it's this one. Yeah. Lexar Play Micro SDXC, 1 terabyte. So it's a Play version, which means it's a class 3, which is only 150 megs a second. So slow, but perfect if you're doing games on a portable or a DAP. This will work fine. This was like 60 bucks. Lexar, an affiliate of Longzhi, a Chinese company. I don't, it has to say that, I guess that has to say it. Anyway, I got a 1 terabyte card. 60 bucks is dirt cheap for 1 terabyte. And this is probably the last of the, yeah, the last of the world's best cables I ordered, which I actually didn't need and I could have canceled because the one I needed, they didn't have 2 of the same length, so I ordered a short one and a long one, and the short one arrived and the long one was gonna take forever, aka this one. And then the short one came back in stock like 3 days later, and I ordered a second short one, which also showed up before this one did. So these are AES XLRs for passing digital signals through. They have to be specific. You can't just use a regular XLR or it will do dropouts. There's a certain impedance load that it's expecting for a digital signal. And I'm a world's best cable freak, so give them some money now and then. They weren't even that expensive, like 20 bucks, 25 bucks, 22 bucks for this. And this is a 15 footer. The ones I wanted were 10. I got my 2 10s and I got a 15. So now if I need AES for anything else, mixing consoles and such, we're good to go. And I gotta go fill this up with music. And I gotta go feed my cat. I'm gonna go feed, oh, let's see if we can spook, not spook him, I don't wanna spook him. I just wanna say hello to him. Let's see if he'll, and he's gone. And he's gone. And he's gone. I was gonna feed you, I'm gonna feed you. You wanna get fed? I can get you anti-dewormer because you're so skinny and I feed you all the time. Dramatic change of events. Looks like I crashed. But I just put that adapter on and I reversed it so I could check it here instead of going upstairs to check it. And this actually not only has 59.940, it has 60, 100, 119, and 120 hertz. So I set it to 120 hertz. I don't know if it's there yet, actually, because it's still a little bit stuttery, but it looks good. It doesn't look fucked up. So now we'll take the long walk upstairs. The long walk. We're taking the long walk. And if the monitor upstairs is at least still 60, because I reversed the plug into the standard, which should be fine. I think that Amazon one solved my problem, which is epic. I bought a thing and it worked. I didn't honestly think it would work for $12. Here we go. Here we go. 960. Oh, it looks clear. We're here. Dude, sweet. So here's the display settings. Take that off of there. Advanced. Philips 120. Yeah, and 60 on this. It fucking worked. Thank you, Amazon Basics. I know that they're gonna get sold a lot because it's Amazon, and I know if the ratings are good, it's working. So that was an unboxing. Cool. FedEx, boxy. Actually, I need to have those picked up by FedEx, so that would have been cool. What if I would have done? What is in this? And how do you open this box? Oh, I guess the very light adhesive is supposed to hold that in here. Ta-da! Oh! I've already got this. Not only do I already have it, it's again the iPhone iPad one. So I still don't have one that I could actually test, a little Questyle thing to, don't make me buy a fucking iPad, please. I hate Apple. I hate Steve Jobs' outfit. I hate their fucking mantra. I hate how clean and fancy their Apple stores are. Oh, look, they're better than everyone else because we're Apple. Fuck you. That's a whole, like, I just immediately fuck you. If you don't got some dirt on you, I don't like you. As a person or a company or a fucking car manufacturer, I hate it. And I hate the theme of white. Everything is white and clean like the pure snow. So Questyle, I don't blame them, but they need to send me the USB-C one so I can get some stanky, dirty ass Android on there. Anyway, straighten her out. She's, oh, are you gonna rotate? Stop rotating. Forgot about this in the truck. I don't know what it is. Don't know if I should show it. Opening it up. What are you? A Nano T Medium? Oh, this is my merch. I got this for pasta. It smells like vinegar. I love it when my merch smells like vinegar. Yeah, it says Thieves. I got the pillow also, the pillow with the pillowcase. They left this in my mailbox, obviously. I'll give this a wash. The purple with the purple and the black, like it's understated. We'll see. I think it's a Hanes. It is Hanes, so just whoop. That'll wait till I'm done. I should probably take my pants out of here. I have multiple pants, multi-pants discount. I gotta go do more reviews. Today is a rough day. Today's a Friday. My NAS is down. My computer crashes. I'm running out of reviews. I got no views in my video today, which is like, should be a big video, and the thumbnail's perfect. It's just long and it's a part 1 with gemstones in the title. Shit. The weather is like ideal. I took the bike out for a ride and back to get my cardio going. I just need other things. My technology needs to work. Just make my technology work, all right? Then the weather can be whatever the fuck it wants.
He yelled at me.
Why did I yell at you?
They don't need to know why you got a hose. They don't need to know.
It's a life hack video.
It's more fun if they don't know.
Editing these.
Oh my god.
Link the life hack video where I talk about using a pool hose for your vacuum.
Imagine if it was this big.
I thought about that, how easy it would be to bang. Like for me, I can just lay on my back and do it in every different direction and orientation. What? I'm not.
Me? You leave me out of this.
My penis is talking. Hello, I am your penis. How are you doing?
I'm gonna be the one doing the Can I turn this off now? Wait, you didn't explain what you're doing.
I'm coming over. Explain what I'm doing.
Oh.
Here's what you do. You get one of these, right?
Yeah.
And then look, this one spins. Your side spin? Your side's solid. My side spins.
Yeah.
You put this. It's supposed to be for a pool vacuum, but it'll work for any vacuum. All you got to do is wrap this in a fuckload of tape so that it fits in your thing. And then you could just have like a 40. This is 40 feet. It was like $45.
Wait, for what though?
Vacuum.
Oh, that was dumb. Okay, you yelled at me to turn the camera.
Vacuum.
Okay, this is going away now.
Vacuum.
Oh.